first, just congrats on the win and just your overall thoughts on the game.
Well, thank you. A great night for us. I thought after the first one, opening it here, and a game that we described as a good game and obviously not the best result. Today we have a much complete performance. We played well, we scored goals, and we have our first win in front of our fans. So it's very healthy for the group. And many other things that happened during the game excite us and made us feel very optimistic. And of course, our priority as a coaches is to see what is that area that we need to get better, and I'm not happy with conceding 2 goals, but we will work on it. Again, happy to be in front of our fans again and have this win.
We'll go to Austin on the Zoom. Austin. We'll go to Alonso.
Profe González, felicitarlo por el triunfo aquí en casa, en frente de sus fans. Quisiera preguntarle, toma usted la decisión de poner a Freeman, responde con un gol y después Dagur entra y hace otro gol. En lo positivo, los dos están motivados para seguir peleando sanamente porque se da un abrazo, pero como entrenador, usted basado en su experiencia, ¿cómo toma esta competencia sana de alto nivel? Porque los dos están demostrando que quieren quedarse y lo han demostrado hoy día también al jugar un gran partido.
Sí, es una de las grandes noticias de esta noche. El juego que Alex ha tenido mostró mucha madurez y esa ambición que tiene él para marcar goles. Y marcar un gol también en casi su partido de debut, casi porque lleva muy pocos minutos, pero nos ha demostrado que está listo para la primera división. Estamos muy contentos por la academia, por los chicos nativos que están jugando. Y esa combinación con Dagur nos viene también muy bien porque en este momento donde hemos tenido dificultades con algunas lesiones, Dagur nos provee esa funcionalidad de jugar como un falso extremo, como un extremo, como un 8, como un interior, que es algo muy natural en Dagur. Así que, correcto, ellos dos hoy que marcaron gol nos hacen muy felices y ver que hay un futuro muy grande para el Orlando City.
We'll go back to Austin on the Zoom.
You can hear me this time?
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect. All right, Oscar, just wanted to ask you about Alex and being able to have him put his time in with OCB and to be able to get this moment tonight, be able to score in his first start. Just what does that mean for you to see his growth over the past couple of years, and how proud are you of him and his growth in that time?
It's a great news, not just for Orlando City and for our academy and the people who has developed him during these years, the coaches and family. But Alex today is just demonstrating one more time something that we see in the training ground, that he's ready, that he can become one of the best fullbacks in this country. I don't have any doubt about that. And scoring goals, showing that he's not timid on playing this game and first division again. And so I'm very pleased and very happy for Alex, and I think Orlando has a bright future on that position with him, with Dagur. I was answering one of the questions, that combination on them, on competing and providing us the opportunity to play them in other positions is great.
We'll go to Michael Citro.
Oscar, congrats on the win. 6 goals is the most that Orlando City scored in the first 2 games of an MLS season. Obviously, you've been here long enough to know that the first couple of games, the offense is usually a little behind the defense. It's a little bit opposite this time, but you've had some challenges with health. You just give your thoughts on how quickly the offense has been able to come together early this season, and how do you catch the defense up to where the offense is?
Right, Michael. Last game, when we were talking here also about the analysis and the feedback that we had after the game was that we played well and we scored 2 goals. So what happened is that our errors and the defensive mistakes that we had, and it was more individual, and the boys took that responsibility. So the confidence that we try to create during the week is just maintain that possibility of keep scoring. If we score goals, we're going to win. And 6 goals in the first 2 games is a good data. Is great. I'm very happy. And how we score and the variety of the players that are participating on the scoring too. So very positive. Want to try to keep working on that part, and obviously defensively just try not to concede goals that we shouldn't. But happy to see our offensive just get a good start.
We'll go to Shane and then Luis.
Oscar, what's it like for you to watch a game like this and see all the passing drills that you do in training really stick out? The passes tonight were all on target and on time, and that's what led to some individual efforts to score the goals.
Right, it was very accurate. The comment, because we were discussing with the players and the coaches just right after the game, that one of the things was the connections that we had today was much more clean. And even if they were not as frequent or often, but they were very precise. And we knew how to play without the ball, but when we had the ball, we were the team that hurt the other one and create some real possibilities instead of just making silly passes. But it was very precise, and the boys were talking about it, and we reinforced that comment. That was something that we saw in the game for sure.
Luis.
Oscar, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches, ¿cómo te va?
Hola Luis, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo andás? Bien.
Bien.
La última vez que te vi en el partido frente a Inter en Tampa. Te había preguntado si tenías al equipo preparado para la primera fecha, me habías dicho que sí. ¿Qué diferencia encontrás desde el partido de Filadelfia hasta el partido de hoy?
Mira, yo creo que estuvimos más concentrados individualmente en función defensiva, a pesar de que nos vamos con el sinsabor de haber concedido también, especialmente el segundo gol que nos hicieron, una jugada donde estaba controlada, porque era un centro a una altura donde la ocupamos con los centrales y los medios y no venía ningún oponente y nosotros rechazamos una pelota a una zona desprotegida. Entonces eso te queda el mal sabor, ¿no? de eso. Pero contra Filadelfia nos pasó algo similar. Tuvimos errores individuales que nos pesaron el resultado. Pero lo seguiremos corrigiendo y ofensivamente estamos haciendo goles, eso nos deja muy contentos. Sí. Ojalá que podamos compensarlos mejor, que podamos seguir marcando y evitar los demás, pero hoy hicimos 4 goles y estamos muy contentos.
We'll go to Mike and then Austin to finish it out.
Oscar, I just wanted to ask you about the Cesar taking the free kick. Obviously, it almost seems like it's something that's been drawn up during the training grounds. But obviously, with the lack of options, with players out injured and all of that, I guess what was behind the whole Cesar taking the free kick, and Your thoughts on him, kind of.
It was trained real. He was spending a lot of time with Edward, with Rafael, Martin, Luis, and curiously, on Friday, here in the stadium, uh, they were practicing with a lot of responsibility because sometimes the players stayed in the pitch taking free kicks, but we as a footballers, ex-footballers, sometimes it's casual and things, but they not. They were doing it very serious, and when they were going to take that PK, we had much more confidence, and really happened. So good for Cesar, good for the group, knowing that we're getting that option also to score free kicks, set plays, and our fullbacks scoring. So surely it just create a good atmosphere among the players. It's a good thing.
We'll go to Austin on the Zoom to finish it out.
Oscar, we had already talked about Alex and the young players, but Gustavo Carballo becomes the youngest player to ever appear in an MLS match for Orlando City tonight. Just, I know talking about the academy and how it's kind of grown over the past couple of years, but now with a player like Gustavo, just how much does that kind of reinforce that fact, being able to have a 16-year-old appear in an MLS match for the club?
Right. No, very positive. I thought we should brought him earlier. He has the capacity and the talent to do it and hold the responsibility, but still seeing him on the pitch with 16 years and see his braces smiling after the game in our locker room, and that's a great thing. He won't forget it, and I won't forget it either. He's earned it. We're not giving anything for free. He's earning it, and Alex Freeman is doing it too. Colin Gasky was about to get in the pitch today also. There's another debut from our academy. I hope that we can continue on providing these opportunities for the boys. They are native. They are grown in our academy, and now they see that the project is just bringing results. So we are very proud of that.